Ready for the second match, pitting two of the finest teams in the Celebrity Cricket League. In fact, finalists both. And let's introduce you to our toss party for the second match here in Hyderabad. To my right, the captain of the Karnataka Bulldozers, Sudeep. Good luck. And then, of course, from the Chennai team, the winners the first 2 years, Vishal. Good luck again. Our match referee, Mr. Raghunath. And then, of course, the owners of the teams, Mr. Ashok, owner of the Karnataka Bulldozers. The legend himself, G.R. Vishwanath is here. Thank you so much for joining us, Vishi. Mr. Ravinder is also here. And also the owners of the Chennai team, represented by Mr. Ganga Prasad. And, of course, Mr. Srinivas, director of the Celebrity Cricket League. So we're all set for the toss for this very important encounter. If you're ready, match referee, who's going to toss? Sudeep's going to toss. Vishal's going to call. Here we go. What's the call?
Once more.
Okay, since it traveled and hit a leg, we'll do it again. That's all right. Let's toss it again. Vishal, you have the right to call again. Maybe you don't want to toss it that high. What's the call? Tails is the call. And match referee?
Tails.
Tails it is. Congratulations, Vishal. Sudeep will get back to you in a second. Okay, what are you going to do first of all?
We're going to bowl.
Any particular reason?
Just go and play along with the conditions. It just rain, so we thought we might take advantage of bowling first.
A big score got chased down last time. You want to do the chasing this time?
Yeah, it's nice to go. We've forgotten the previous game. We're going in totally new squad for this new game. Let's hope for the best.
Any pressure at all? I know you won the first two editions, but you lost the opening match. There's still time, of course, to claw back. This could be difficult.
Yeah, it's fun. As I said, every game is an important game, especially when we play Karnataka. And we're going to enjoy this game.
I'll give you 5 seconds to say hello to your fans.
Hyderabad, Andriki Namaste. Meerandri ikkada vachinandukku chaala thanks.
All right, good luck, Vishal. Sudeep, no luck with the toss. But Kichcha, I know you got a tough team. So what would you have done had you won the toss?
I would have taken batting.
Well, you got batting anyway. So what if you studied the pitch or if you know what happened in the last game, what are you expecting? What kind of total?
See, more than anything, I think there's a lot of dew outside and perhaps this is going to be a little disadvantage to the bowlers. I'm not very sure about it, but at least with the 3 years of experience of cricket, I guess we are gone. And even I had decided to go on for the batting if I had won the toss, and it worked out for me anyways.
Well, so far so good in the league, but only one match down. This, of course, is the big one. Some kind of revenge on the mind?
See, I guess it's probably it's not in the two teams. I guess it's probably in the mind of the others. And I think, of course, there are some bitter moments. What happened in the finals, I wouldn't definitely say that it was a good one. And I think I choose to forgive and forget.
How's the health? Because last time too, you had a runner, but you got a nice big knock-in in Siliguri.
I guess it's something to do with the knee. So I think it's there for life. So I'm just managing it.
Not for life. But hey, Sudeep, good luck. All right. And good luck with the batting. You started pretty well in Siliguri. So that's the news from the middle for the second and final match in Hyderabad. Chennai have won the toss and Vishal opted to bowl first.
Take on the Karnataka Bulldozers, all coming to you live from the LB Stadium in Hyderabad. We're really looking forward to that one, aren't we? It's the domestic rivalry in Ranji Trophy as well. And it's, of course, the domestic rivalry when the two industries go head-to-head. Why not on the cricket field? And for that, I've got Charu Sharma with me, the Karnataka man, the Bulldozers man.
Yeah, but I've got to play the neutral card right now because, gosh, we don't need any more battle between these two teams, you know, after that final last year when Karnataka took it so hard. I mean, we all know that they are a good team, perhaps even the better team. And the ChennaiRhinos would be happy to admit that at least the last 2 years, they were the underdogs. But, you know, destiny's children, because, I mean, both the finals they won when they shouldn't have. Good for them.
Spoken like a bulldozer fan. I'm just pulling your leg. No, but I mean, are they the underdogs? Because, yeah, you're right. They're slow starters. They didn't win their opening encounter. The Bulldozers, however, look like true solid contenders. They just managed to sneak in and get the title, don't they?
There's something special about Chennai for sure in terms of, you know, the way they come together as a team. I'm talking about all Chennai teams, not just the ChennaiRhinos. They have a good bowling side. And I know that in Kochi in the opener, they, you know, Vishnu got a 90 odd, so they can bat as well, got 180. But they were up against a very inspired Dabang team, Bhojpuri Dabang team, who actually chased down the 185. So forget about that one match. The truth is the ChennaiRhinos team is a very balanced team.
That's right.
And their fights against the Karnataka Bulldozers are now already, and we're only in the third season, legend as far as the CCL is concerned. Because The Karnataka Bulldozers know they are better, and they have been all along, except in the final. So, yeah, Sudeep and the rest of the team, I think they're desperate for an emphatic win against the Chennai Rhinos.
No one wants to be the bridesmaid at all. They are
enough
enough
already.
of being the bridesmaid. Time to become the bride. No, fair enough. Look, we're just looking forward to that rivalry taking place here in Hyderabad, all places. So you're certainly getting a sudden favor, mind you, here in the Celebrity Cricket League. We're going to take a quick breather. We've got so much coming up on the other side. If I was you, I really wouldn't go anywhere. Stay with us. That given the conditions, it'd probably be easier to chase, which is why they put the Karnataka Bulldozers into bat first. Mind you, the Bulldozers are pretty good at chasing themselves, but it's the opposite scenario for them. They're more than ready to go. I can assure you. Just have a look at the determination on the faces of their captain, or on the face of their captain. Having said that, let's go ahead and join our commentators as we get set to see the Chennai Rhinos up against Karnataka Bulldozers.
Thanks a lot, Matthew. So this is the big game now, and as far as Chennai are concerned, they won the toss and choose to field first. Definitely there will be some moisture on the surface because of the rain this evening. And this is going to be a big game. The defending champions playing this game, the finalists of last year. The man on strike is going to be Sudeep. And the first ball, a good one. Appeal as well. Trifle appeal by the bowler. But the ball definitely doing too much on that occasion. I'm Ajay Mehra. I've got with me Raman Manot. Good evening, Raman.
Good evening, Ajay. And I tell you what, there's no love lost between these two sides. Finalists in the previous edition. Really, I think somewhere down the line, the Karnataka Bulldozers would have a point or two to prove against the Chennai Rhinos. Sudeep. Kichcha Sudeep, the man on strike, the captain. Going down leg. Let's see what the umpire's signal is. It's off the bat, so runs there. The interesting scenario here for me is, you look at the Chennai Rhinos' new ball bowling attack, and I fancy this kind of bowling attack. They've got the capability to swing the ball in the air. They get some movement early on when the ball is new. Got the lacquer shine on it. Get the ball to talk. So these could be trying overs. The first 3 or 4 overs could be trying overs for the Karnataka Bulldozers.
You know, it's going to be Rajeev, the right-hand batsman on strike. So both right-handers in the crease for Karnataka Bulldozers. It's going to be Shiva, who will continue. That's a waiver delivery. That should be a wide as well. They've got to be bowling the teasing line around the off stump with the ball doing a bit.
Unusual bowling action as far as Shiva is concerned, especially on that previous delivery. Got the leading arm literally just falling away and the shoulders opening up. Taking the ball far wide outside the off stump. So the extras making their presence felt on the scoreboard. But remember, I think great stuff, great work done by the ground staff to get the outfield dry. Off the edge, and there could be runs here. Or they'll get 2, where there should have been 1. They will be lucky to get 2 here. So Rajeev also gets off the mark, albeit not in the most convincing fashion.
Yes, but they all count in the books. On this kind of surface, as an opening batsman, you have to be very decisive about your footwork, about your shot selection. At the times, the ball will grip the surface. This is how he was off the mark. Rajeev, there was some edge. In the end, slipping as well. The batsman settling for a couple of runs.
Just a little extra bounce on that occasion for Shiva, beating the batsman. Now, talked about this one, the fact that great work done by the ground staff to get the outfield dry to enable this match to get underway. There was a heavy shower that was experienced by Hyderabad earlier in this evening. And that, of course, is going to help the bowlers because there'll be something in it for the swing bowlers. Cracking shot, but straight to the fielder.
No, that was hammered. That was just forward on the offside. Unluckily for the batsman, going straight to the field on that occasion. The speeds for Shiva in this over have been very consistent. He's bowling in that channel around 125.
That's placed. Deft stuff here. And a boundary.